A live look at Piscataway, New Jersey in Shai Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Kentucky Wildcats and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Thanks, guys. The Wildcats head coach told me before the game they have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how comfortable he looks starting out in the first quarter. Guys, back to you.
Holly, we'll see how they react. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Boley. Left side, it's Toure. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people. So nice to have these tight ends.
Can hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Looking to throw. This time it's complete. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really
snags it, and there's running room. The 20. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Blackwell. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 deep.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. Straight ahead, it's Walton. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive, Runs. First down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll move the tight end. Back to pass, it's Gibbs. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Bear. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Sends it downfield. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. A 5-yard pickup there leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always
all right, he's going to roll out the quarterback. You already know what's going on here.
We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football.
It's 3rd and 5. Running inside. It's Walton. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had. On the opening drive of the game, he is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Looking for the end. He'll toss it. Plows through the defense. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Back to throw. It's Minchie. Fires to the right. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
Good D, guys. Good fucking D.
Every single football game, how do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking up the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football.
I wish there was a button that you could make him motherfucker just move
the
away.
early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Still nothing on the board as we open up play here in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Fresh setter down, going to the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Cuddy.
Goes high to pull it in. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last big play, one that can really jump-start a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Oh, that was a touchdown!
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Oh, my God. You threw a bad ball, man.
Turnover to swing momentum. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
No.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. After punting the last time they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession of what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football.
I don't know why I
Make
just
sure you
fucked
get some points.
On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does.
Because he ain't going to do nothing but run. Trying to get outside.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last
We already know what this is.
second and long coming. Quarterback keeps. He bullies his way all.
We already know what that is. Come on.
And this
He
defense
predicted
so
that.
out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
They love to make
You know what this is, too.
field pay off with a touchdown instead
Watch the
of a
RPO.
field goal
Watch the
against
RPO.
third and goal. Oh, pressure's coming. Gets away to his left.
Come on,
And he
man.
runs it in for the
So,
score.
man.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Getting ready
Good
for the
defense,
extra
guys.
point after the
He
first
ass.
score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
All right, Raptors, we hold on.
Looking downfield.
Our offense is moving the ball.
With the catch, it's Toure. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put
Our offense is
something
moving the
together.
ball. We just got to be a little
The
bit better,
Scarlet
guys.
Knights can play this second down a lot of
You gotta
ways
throw a
with
better
just
ball,
few yards to
Bowley.
go. The snap sets up the throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. Second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want, right? The interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Rolling right and going deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They've thrown the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate. Pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
On third down, he drops the throw. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to score points on this drive.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on a nice pickup here. And now on second down for this offense.
They blitzing.
Dropping back. It's Bowling. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Now
I told you what was going on, guys.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Buying time to his right. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. See how aggressive they are on this drive. Play action on first down. Let's it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I gotta pay attention to this thing. This dude is so ass, yo. That's crazy.
And they build on this lead.
Y'all gotta play better than that,
going into
guys.
halftime.
God
They'll try
damn.
to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Bullshit
They'll
ass
corral
dog.
him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Oh, I forgot. This is a different offense.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dropping back, it's Bolden. He rifles one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Ohio State in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Buckeyes with a statement victory here and a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And it moves their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play awfully well here in the season's first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Sells the fake. Rushes on. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Gibbs. Still looking to his right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board.
You know he wasn't doing nothing but that.
No midseason doldrums for these
All right, guys.
guys.
You know what we got to do. Keep him in the pocket now.
And with the extra point, they're on top by
Who do people that can't make reads just run?
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys' offense.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This is a huge drive for this offense. Down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Wants to throw one first. Throws to the wideout. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss. And always put it right on the face mask, right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell. He just missed a little bit off. I guarantee he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt, everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
The play fake. Rush right in his face. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Yo, what is wrong with this shit, yo? Yo, this game is like fucking me right now.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Minchie. Picked off to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. Past the 50. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense was ready to go.
Like I said, make his bitch ass make a read.
Punted away from deep in their own territory. Fires toward the end zone.
Come on, take the ball!
First play of the drive and come up empty.
And how about this defense?
That's the matchup we've been waiting for all day. 1-on-1 on the outside.
They can throw
But it's better chance to that cover two.
Big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call. Played the deep ball well. Played discipline. Making this offense really current.
Yeah, better change to that cover two.
Making the adjustment. Second down, throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle.
Better change to that cover two.
Knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Last completion got them the first down. Let's see what they do now.
It's a cover 6, guys. Cover 6.
Down, going up top. Fires to the
oh, come on, throw him.
And he
Throw the ball right.
Pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's knocked down, but what a play to come
This
up
dude
with.
is ass, yo. We making him look good.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. From the gun, it's Walton. Oh, he's got some space.
You better stick to that.
The 30, running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the punishment has been extended. And a huge run for
That's what you better skip to.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Oh, this is so fucking out of here.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking downfield. It's Bowling. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come.
They didn't even fucking challenge that.
The scoop, the ball's on the turf.
They challenged the out of bounds from, but they didn't challenge that.
The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Left side is Tompkins. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Fresh set down, down to the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He'll try to get it back. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, Wildcats. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And, man, this defense proving to be so opportunistic. They don't just turn people over. You've already seen them scoop up a fumble, take it back to the house, now an interception.
Yeah, I don't know how he be beating people with good players on their team.
They put that thing in the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
How you want to play that game?
Looking to throw, it's Bowling. Look out. Out of the backfield, he's open.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him. He's too fast for him. Continues to make catches. Continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Hit as he throws. And they're not
What
quite in rhythm there.
running back?
Complete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Fires to the right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Midway point in the season in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Our defense scores a touchdown here. That will be a comeback for the
Drops back on first down. He wants to take the top off. And he reels it in inside the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26 for the first down. The Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas.
That's how you make a read, Alex.
10-yard line on that completion.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together.
Touchdown, Rutgers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the game, it's in the fourth quarter. You know, I got to steal a possession somehow, some way, and you got to pull the trigger and kick an onside. Something you feel good with. They tried. Unfortunately, they failed, and this game is going to get difficult now even more down the stretch.
Oh, you ran right past him, bro.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense. All
Kangaroos his way. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And right down the middle. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, but that's where his offense will go to work. Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Boley. Unloads it left. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wildcats. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now this offense is back on the field. Sells the run, looking to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fresh set of downs going up top. Going deep. Makes the grab inside the 30.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Wants to throw one first. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, why he didn't run a
He
post?
goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Bolden. Under pressure. He'll throw it. Couldn't set his feet.
Hey, guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive. And I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Kentucky offense out onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Wants to go up top on second down. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick him up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on the last play.
They'll move the wide receiver. He'll take it himself. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough and they'll mark it at the 23.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverage. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Out wide left, it's Bear. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really set up a position to do well. First and goal, and the defense, their head's spinning a little bit because mixing the run and pass really well on this drive.
They'll run it. It's Walton. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air, it's Bolden. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. It's Toure. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Fresh setter downs going to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.